Hello friends, in this lecture we will create two more images for slider. Then we will export and use it in our project. So let's proceed. Let's drag this image to Photoshop, unlock the background, move the image in our PSD template. For this, make sure Move tool is selected beforehand. You can press keyboard shortcut V to select the Move tool. So now let's move it here. Now make sure to place the image above the slider background. For this, make sure that you select the slider background previously before moving the image. Next, create clipping mask. Now press Ctrl T to resize the image properly so as to fit inside our slider. After you are happy, press enter or click on the stick to commit the transformation. Let's hide the gradient overlay. It's kind of looking cool. So now select all those layers that constitute the slider. Press Ctrl G to group them. Then alt click on the group visibility icon. Go to the image trim transparent pixels. Now export it as slider2.png. Make sure it's PNG24. Next we will use another image. So again drag it in Photoshop. Now click on history panel and go back to the stage where we can see the full document. Now drag this image, put it above our previous image. Create clipping mask, transform and position it properly. Now alt click on the visibility icon of this group. Next, trim and export as slider3.png. Now open index.html, change this class to image2 and this one to image3. Now come to style.css, press Ctrl F to search. Write here image1, img1. Here it is. Now copy the style and paste two more times. .image2 and image3 class. Change the images to slider2.png and slider3.png. See, it's looking cool. Well, there is another thing. We can't see the slider navigation. Can you guess the reason for it? Come to animation without delay.css. Here we have dot container, section, overflow hidden. Just remove the section selector. We won't need this as we can see the page after it's loading completely. Now save it and take a look. There we go. There is our slider navigation. Let's change the slider content. Let's say we are awesome developers or we are developers and we make awesome themes. Change the CTA texts now, like see our portfolio or see our works, and our member. Check our themes. Now let's take a look. So that's it. Here in this lecture, we have make some finishing touches. In our next lecture, we will do some more stuffs. So that's it for this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun. Take care.